What's that way?
Sí, so it's running back.
Baby, bro, you gotta be careful.
So we started on the 416 Magnuson 2650. So this is gonna actually, y'all can follow my cousin's YouTube channel, is Titi's Customs. He's a YouTuber, so yeah, y'all can follow him and check out the build. Getting a Magnuson 2650, 416, 480, whole Holley, ECU, and it is the original 454 SS truck, so it already has a 14 bolt. So we're just getting started. We're just cleaning up the engine bay. We're gonna put the new engine mounts on the frame. We're getting ready to put the accessories on the motor, drop the motor, and probably put the whole setup and the whole blower installed and put on today. So we do have now all the carbon panels. Well, we're taking pre-orders on the carbon panels for the F-150s. So from 15 to 20. If you're interested, we do. But right now, the only reason why we're asking the deposit is because we have 1,000 people interested. So once I get them, it's kind of first come first serve. So if you want to get your parts secured, then that's be the best way. No, this is like the cover you use for if you do a VVT delete on your truck. So either DOD VVT delete or VVT, so whichever.
Who's this? What you got on my 40, homie?
Still doing the giveaway. It was just kind of on hold. We're fixing a lot of little issues on it, so within a couple days, a week or so, we'll get back more info on that on the truck. It's still going on. We ain't scamming nobody like somebody else, but we just had to fix a couple issues. It was at a shop trying to get the fiberglass stuff done, which we still got to fix some issues on it. So we did do the wrap and clean up the engine bay, and yeah, did a lot of stuff. Probably more than we were supposed to, but. Steve is over here doing shenanigans. Oh shit. Chuy paletas.
There's a big fight going on with Freddy, right? Hell yeah. Freddy, ya dijiste, compadre.
Pay-per-view, April 1st.
It's gonna be on a fucking ring too.
1v1.
1v1 me versus Freddy. Voy a ir para allá, lo voy a correr con el carro mío para que ya por fin tenga el placer de perder. Y luego pues vamos a boxear. Le dije yo, pues si me ganan la carrera como quiera me lo voy a chingar en boxeo. So, salgo ganando como quiera.
We got the 2650 blower going on here. This is the Wagner accessory kit. So this is just going extra. You got all the billet pulleys and the adapters and stuff. So it is a 10 rib setup for the blower. So you get rid of belt slip, and then you got your regular 6 rib on your accessories. It comes with everything though, your AC compressor, power steering, alternator, I think like 160 amp alternator. So it's a pretty nice kit. So we just wanted to mock it up how it looks. We're gonna drop it in as is, and then put the blower on, put the belts, just to, I guess, admire it for a couple seconds, I guess, before we put it back in here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the accessory part is pretty much done, and now we gotta drop it in and put the blower. Like I said again, y'all follow Titi's Customs on YouTube. Y'all can see what he has planned on this truck. So I can swear I didn't lose it. But
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
the power steering pulley, it takes 6 bolts, and I only had 5 in the back. I could almost promise it was never there. So there's a little stainless little bolt, So I'm gonna go to the hardware. Hopefully I find either the same one, maybe, or if not, I'll find a similar set of 6, so at least it looks uniform. And then from there, I'm gonna go pick up the blower at my house because somebody a couple years ago tried to steal it from the store.
This is the new bolt that we're gonna use.
Dude, these are $1.50 each. That's crazy, but I mean that's what you get for getting a Magnuson 2650. You pay the price. All right, so we're headed to get the blower now, and as soon as we're back, we'll drop in the motor, like both the mounts and stuff, and probably put the blower on there. See how it looks. It'll look pretty nice. Other than that, we could put a transmission on it, but we haven't made up our minds on what we're gonna do.
Steve. You saw that, right?
About to slap this motor in.
How fast? How fast do you think?
It's gonna be in 5 minutes. Oh, fuck it.
Go up.
Los de arriba.
¿Cómo?
Sí, o sea que es.
Yeah, so it's running back. which honestly, that's
We give you a shout out to help you out. Okay?
the Titi's Customs.
Congrats on 4 million.
Acá tiene otro agujero también. I'm going around it. Como que es gonna be welded in place, so it'll be solid. No sé si va a salir más caro el notch o el swap. I have to look it up.
Keep this here because I want my cruise control.
Oh shit. Can't have everything away. You either want 1,000 horsepower or cruise control. Check it out, Kevin.
Huh?
Kevin. It's gonna be just a little box pan.
Oh, you better be fucking around with the 6-month fucking extension and shit.
With the what?
6 months extension and shit.
So now we have to notch the frame because the 10-rip tensioner for the blower is hitting the frame. It's like, there's no way you can put that on. So we're gonna have to notch it. Yeah, just box it up on the inside. Reverse it. It'll be alright. In the center, what?
You want me to go up, güey?
Dale poquito.
Vamos con las patrullas.
And Russell, that's when we buy no glossy paint for the...
You need to cut the whole front end, make it tubular.
So the tensioner for the blower literally sits right here. It's not meant for this, but yeah, kind of the way the frame kind of sits in here. So that's an issue. So there's no way around it, but either get rid of that setup or notch the frame. And we're not gonna get rid of it, so we're gonna notch the frame. Other than that, it's washed and painted. That's about it.
We got the front drive, all the accessories ready to drop in. So like that, now we put the blower. All we have to do is put the belt, trans, harness, fuel system, and maybe some suspension work.
Nah, we'll probably do so shock relocation in the back, traction bars.
That's about it.
And then I'll let him decide what he wants to do for like the whole drop kit and whatever. It's not drop, right? No.
No, stop.
What'd you put it on for?
We just put the blower on to see how it looks, but that's pretty much how it's gonna look. 10-rip setup. Get rid of the belt slip. And I said, we're trying to make it at least 1,000, so we do have a different pulley to put on here. We're trying to make at least 1,000 to the wheels. So we have the 3.0 pulley, and we have the 3.25 pulley. But the other, the bottom one, I think that's as big as you could go. Any bigger than that, ain't gonna go nowhere. But with these, it's cool though, because you can mess with the front pulley, or you can mess with the back pulley. You can still mess, put a big one here, the smaller one over here. So you got really 4 pulleys to mess with, but in our case, just with 3. But we're gonna start with the smaller 3.0, just to, we have to go back. So if it makes 1,100, makes 1,100, makes 1,000, then we're good. Anything over 1,000, I think we'll be fine. Pretty much it. You're gonna have AC. You got your AC compressor. That's pretty nice kit though. Yeah, y'all look them up though. We didn't get sponsored by them, but Wagner makes pretty nice stuff. Yeah, everything was pretty much straightforward. We were missing that one bolt, which we got some ones from the hardware. Other than that, it's a nice kit. And other than notching the frame, but that's not every kit. That's just, I'm sure on a different truck or something, it won't have that issue.